Hey guys, hope everything's going well. You guys know the drill. Smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and comment down below. You guys know my Instagram channel, AIH underscore sports. All right, today I'm going to look at the PWCC Top 100 Index. I know some people are going to be, hey, why are you looking at PWCC? They got kicked off of eBay. I understand people may say that, but I'm still going to look at the data that they have compiled. They look at the sales on eBay. So I'm just going to look at that. They look at other auction houses as well, and they look at for the scarce cards for the top 100. Anyways, I wanted to look at the data compiled as of June 30th, 2021. And the top 100, if you look here, this is on PWCC's website. Let me see if I could get it a better angle. Okay, I got it there. Okay, so if you look at it, the PWCC index since 2008 has gone up 900%. The S&P 500 has gone close to 200%. And if you know the spike up, it happened, I don't want to click on the screen here because it's going to mess up the format. But this is like in 2020. And 2020, you see this huge straight line. So you can see the huge run up in these scarce cards, or the top 100, the high flyers. Now, I wanted to look at in September of last year the top 100 prices. And let me see if the graph will load. The graph failed to load, but take a look at this. Here, let me get the screen. So if you look at it, okay, here it is. So it went up 300% since 2008 until last year in September, I believe. Or was it September? Yeah, it was September 9th. And it went up threefold, while the S&P 500 went up, what, over 135%. So I'm looking at this. I'm looking at the trends where you basically saw the high-end card market. It tripled basically from September of last year to about June of this year. We're not even talking about a year. And the S&P 500 since 2008, we know there was a market crash. And it didn't really affect the sports card markets too much that time around. This time around, I think it probably will. Even though if you bought a card a decade ago that's really scarce, you're still going to do fine, in my opinion, if you decide to hold it. It's those people that probably bought in February and March, those guys will probably be losing money. And if they're forced to sell, if they're not forced to sell, they could probably even make a decent profit over the next decade. So I'm looking at this data. The stock market didn't triple since 2008. That is from January 2008. While we saw within, 9 months from September of last year to June of this year, the high-end card market tripled. When you saw the index, the PWCC index from 2008 went to 900%. That's intense. And I believe in this concept of reversion to the mean. I think there's this other YouTuber, I think Hannah, she collects cards if I got her first name right. Anyways, she talks about reversion to the mean. She's talking about this card market going down this summer, and I believe in reversion to the mean. Now, will we see it right now specifically? No. But a few years out, I would expect that to happen. And some people are like, who cares about a few years? Well, I look at markets from a short-term horizon and a longer-term horizon. And when I do this channel, I am not a very aggressive flipper. I understand some of you guys are aggressive flippers, but me, what I look at longer term in terms of collectibles. In terms of short term, I look at the stock market. I am very aggressive, so I look at it from a short term perspective. And I have to tell you guys, everyone looks at markets differently, whether it's sports cards, whether it's the stock market, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And I like looking at data. Some people will be like, who cares? It's PWCC. Well, that's your opinion, and you're free to think that. While I'm looking at this data, well, I see this huge run up. I expect the reversion to the mean. I expect this number next few years, that number will come down. Even though some of the high end sales in the interim, short term, they should still be strong. If you haven't seen a Mickey Mantle 1952 card at a high grade, those cards should definitely be strong. Now, if you constantly see this Patrick Mahomes card coming up, eventually that card will go down in value. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think. I'll probably do some more videos this week. Smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't, comment down below, guys. Thanks. Bye.